Alright, welcome back everybody. Anybody that's new here, thanks for joining me today. Today, I'm already out on the water. I was going to do a little montage and stuff like that, but it's going to storm today. I don't have much time. But if you guys recognize where I'm at, we've got a really good thing that happened. The water came up about 2-3 feet since last time. I have a couple ideas today. I'm going to try to get more than one video in a very short period of time that I have. But this morning, I'm gonna do one thing I've been wanting to do again, is do some topwater fishing for some smallmouth, and I might do some cranking with some thicker shads and stuff like that for some walleye, if it's still early enough. Sometimes, as the sun comes up, the walleye go away. But I'm gonna stop talking real quick here. I got a very short period of time, like I said. So wish me luck. Next thing you see is some topwater blowups this morning, and/or jerkbait and crank and walleye. The same size as him. Need some bigger ones here. A little bit better. No, you're not. A little bit better than the other one, but not much. I know they get bigger down here. Okay, I'm going to switch it up to a jerk bait. I think the water might be too cold for these guys to be coming up to the surface all the time. I just had those two little guys this morning, so jerk bait's next. Okay, this guy usually works pretty good and stuff like this, so give it a try. If anything works today, I'll link it in the description below for you guys so you can get your own. Throwing it on my inshore popping rod from Tuned Up Customs. It's a good rod, works perfect for these jerk baits. So let's try to get a monster. Okay. I think I'm going to try 1 or 2 more lures here before I completely switch gears and start pan fishing. Usually this gets me some fish, so the fact that it didn't is kind of concerning. Okay, the little 5M little flicker shad here. Some little bait schooling around. We'll see if anything eats this. This will give a lot more opportunities though. Alright. I gave up chasing the sport fish with artificials. I'm gonna cave, night crawler, jig head, bobber. If I get any bluegills, I'm gonna keep them for bait. I don't really have that much time left before it storms. There is definitely fish around here. All I had to do was put a frickin' bait on. Ooh, there's some big bluegills down here. Hey! Yeah, apparently they're down here too. Yeah, well, that's cool. I'm gonna let this guy go. That's bait. I have plenty of bait here soon. Alright, let's get a couple more. Be okay catching some more of those big ones. I have an idea for like a challenge here. I might do an upsize or a food chain challenge. It's not going to be much of a food chain, but this to bluegills to the next bigger thing up. Alright, so I got like, I don't know, 15, 20 4 to 5 inch bluegills, or 2 to 5 inch bluegills. I'm gonna throw some of those out whole, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a neat little trick with a jig here. Hopefully it works, but I gotta move over to that part of the spillway, so take you over there with me, and then yeah, let's see if we can catch a bunch of big fish. Okay, heavy action rod, medium heavy. Gonna put some bluegills out, see what we can get, and then while they're out, I'm gonna try and do something with this jig on here that most people probably don't even think about. Okay, so gonna throw this guy out live in the big rod. Hope something big picks him up. And the next one, I'm gonna cut up one of these bigger bluegills. See what we get on one of those. All right, let's see if there's anything in this hole right here. I think something might have the whole bluegill. Just trying to eat it. Oh, what is it? Dude, that's a largemouth. I was not expecting that. Well, that's what happens when you put a whole bluegill out there. I'm okay with that. That was fun. Circle hook right in the corner of the mouth. Get this guy back right away. Well, about a 3-inch bluegill. Catch you a 3-pound bass. Let's see if we can get a bigger one or something else. There you go. I am recording. Yay! You hungry? One of the guys that's fishing down here, we were talking about doing a catch and cook because he's got his catch and cook stuff. So I'm gonna give him this cat. It's a perfect eater. Want me to stuff him in there somewhere?
No, I'll go.
You got him?
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so there's a guy down here that I'm fishing with. I keep forgetting his name. I think it's Mike. Sorry, Mike, if you see this. I forgot your name. I'm gonna help him pick up some bluegills. Apparently the catfish that I gave him to eat was full of worms, so I'm gonna try and get some bluegills so we can get some catch and cook action. Okay, got one on the stringer. Let's see if we can get like 4 or 5 more. Should be good then. How many you got? I got 3. I'll get one more. I already botched most of it by not getting you cooking.
I think I've been in 2 of your videos already, honestly.
Well, I think you were in one when you were over here. Because I was sitting here watching you fish with your buddy, and I was fishing straight across from you the whole time.
And,
Big bluegills on the river. I really need to get one of those.
yeah, this is pretty sweet, honestly.
So what kind of pan is that?
Slipstones.
Okay, yeah, it looks like a nice one, and then it's just a standard burner. Yeah, because I have my dual burner. It's a pain in the butt. You couldn't do what you did, and then I like the fact that you just had it set up and like the backpack setup. Yeah, makes life better. Your name's Mike, right? I just wanted to make sure I got that right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm gonna go get Mike some bluegills to eat. And I was like, I hope that's his name.
For the video, yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Right. Oh. Yeah, it's crazy because like I've eaten fish so many different ways, and I don't think I've ever had plain.
Really?
Yeah.
I have salt and pepper in there too, but it's probably good the way it is.
You don't need it. These are really good. I'm surprised the bluegills taste that good.
Just because it's from here, or
Yeah.
river bluegills.
All right, guys. Just wanted to get this wrapped up here. I wanted to say thank you to Mike again. He brought a whole catch and cook setup. Obviously, I'm slacking because I don't have my own stuff. But yeah, he had his own stuff here, and he asked me if he should bring it down. So I caught some bluegills for him, and yeah, he fried them up in some shore lunch. And I gotta say, that was probably the best riverside food I've had in a long time. So thanks again, Mike. And yeah, hopefully maybe we can meet up and do some fishing again in the future. If you guys see me on the road, like I said before, say hi. Obviously if I'm not busy doing something else. But today turned from, well, I guess it was still a food chain challenge, but we scrapped the whole idea of eating the catfish because it had a bunch of parasites in it. But yeah, we started with worm to bluegill to catfish, and then I ended up just getting some more bluegills and yeah, getting some fresh fish. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's like random all over the place video. It ended up being a catch and cook, so you guys can thank me for that. But actually everybody should thank Mike in the comments below. Thanks again, dude. It was fun running into you, and really glad you brought that because I was hungry. So hopefully, like I said, you guys enjoyed today's video. Obviously, if you're not new here, you know what's up. But if you are new, could you please just remember to